this is hopefully going to bridge from something that's in the past into the present and allow for people to not just be talking about the objects, but about the people. One of the things that delights me as an artist is collaborating with your audience in the production of meaning. So I hope that I've left open enough space for people to also come away with things that weren't of my own conceptualizing, that hopefully goes beyond my own limited view. But I do think that the dialogue with objects in the museum is one that's interesting, and it's a tense relationship as well. When we think about a museum in Baghdad being emptied out, or if we think about the museum in Mosul being destroyed and damaged by ISIS in 2015, or if we think about the continued persecution of the Assyrian people, to which many of the objects that my studio and I make belong. This is hopefully going to bridge from something that's in the past into the present and allow for people to not just be talking about the objects, but about the people. And one of the things that I've tried to do in my own work is to stop using the word ancient or antiquity. What we see is the modern history of places like what is now called Iraq as being a constant site of speculation and extraction, whether it's about the objects of the past that's so valued by the West, who don't reciprocate that in the value of the lives of the people, or if we think about oil. So for me, that's one of the things that I hope will be available to people when they come in. And I also know that Sweden has a wonderful, large community of people that come from Iraq. Being able to kind of reconnect and to also see, hopefully, some response in the way that these pieces are being visited by these ghosts that are being reappeared through the use of Middle Eastern food packaging and Arabic English newspapers that we find in the United States, where newly arrived refugees are finding information about their lawyers for their asylum cases, and also just reading some current event news that's world and local. So hopefully they see something of the present here as well.